we need to start thinking about green schoolyards as, somebody had mentioned it earlier, is not a nice to have, but a have to have. And I think we also need to start thinking about them as not separate from the district's goals of racial, social, environmental justice, educational outcomes, and climate resiliency. It is all a part of that, because we know that the outcomes of green schoolyards support all of those endeavors. And I think I was looking at, the pillars on the wall here, and I think about how green schoolyards supports almost every single one of those. And so if you think about the $2.5 to $3 million per school, and we're thinking about this as not district funding, but funding coming from other public sources that we can raise through grant applications, it's a drop in the bucket, for our ultimate goals of seeing students thrive. And I think we really have to stand by that. I think we really have to stand by the idea that our students deserve and they need these improvements. And when you compare them to ultimately the costs and impacts of climate change, $2 million is a drop in the bucket when we're thinking of billions that we're spending on, heat resiliency, fire mitigation, stormwater flooding, those sorts of things. $2 million per campus is nothing, but yet we create these centers of resiliency and student excellence when we build green schoolyards.